What's up guys, Meredith with ExtremeTerrain.com, and today we are checking out the Morimoto XB LED taillights with the black housing and red lens, fitting all 2010 and newer 4Runners. Now this set of taillights will be perfect for the 4Runner owners who want that OE Plus appearance to their rear end lighting to create a more modern look and add in some more function that the factory lighting really wasn't able to bring to the table. Now that's going to make it great if you prefer to keep the styling subtle yet noticeable, and if your current set is worse for wear and you want to replace them with a quality set of taillights they're not going to have to worry about when it comes to performance, this is going to do it for you. Now this set of lights is going to take that factory red approach, keeping the overall styling pretty minimal at first glance, but the lighting on the inside is anything but minimal, adding a very sharp appearance to the back. Now this will have a full LED design for optimal lighting performance to make other drivers notice you much easier while you're on the road, which is going to keep you safer, but also increase your visibility and add an up-to-date look that the 4Runner needs. On the inside, these will have a red C-shaped light bar for the running light and 3 smaller LED light bars that will illuminate red for the brake light. Now the inner tri-light bar will also switch back to an amber color for your turn signal, adding some additional function that will make your 4Runner incredibly noticeable and stylish compared to a standard replacement, and is going to be more unique compared to some other traditional options in the category. Now the white strip of LEDs at the top will also be one of your biggest benefits here, offering you much more visibility out of the back, which is going to be helpful for those darker nights, whether you are in a parking lot if you daily drive your 4Runner or you're out in the woods. These will be well built with an injection molded ABS housing, which is very common to create a factory fit with a durable and resilient plastic material. The lens on the front will have a polycarbonate construction, which will be resistant to lighter impacts and weathering over time with a UV resistance to eliminate any fogging or yellowing or oxidizing of the lens. Now speaking of weathering, these will have a solid seal to resist any fogging on the inside of the lens or any water damage or dust damage with an IP67 rating. The LEDs will also be much more efficient than factory incandescent bulbs with a low energy draw, so you're not going to have to maintenance these over time. You can enjoy these for years to come. This set will come in at about $700, making these one of the pricier choices for taillights in the category. What I will say though is that you're getting a lot out of this set with the durable construction, the toned down but very sophisticated design, and the full LED build. Now I think if you want to invest in a set of lights that's going to last you a good while and look good while doing it, this is going to be a great pick for you. Install will be fully plug and play, so I'm going to give this a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, taking you about a half hour to get the job done. Now at this point we can head over to our shop and check out a detailed breakdown on how to get these onto your 4Runner at home, so that is going to wrap it up for my review. Let's go ahead and jump into the install.
For this install you need a 3/8 ratchet, 3/8 extension, 10mm socket, and a trim removal tool. Alright, today we're going to be installing some taillights on our 4Runner, but first we're going to watch a quick video how to install the stock ones, and we'll come back here to install the new ones.
So our first step is to hop inside the trunk. We're going to grab a trim remover tool to pop out one of our panels to remove our taillights. So we're going to be popping out this panel right here. There's a little cutout right here to get your tool into. And then we can pop our panel off. Now we have 2 10mm nuts we have to remove, as well as our connector. So for our connector, we're going to push in on the tab and pull that out. And then we can grab a 10mm socket with an extension to remove our 2 nuts. And now with our 2 nuts removed, we can pull straight back on our taillight to remove it. And then we can do that same thing on the other side.
Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to plug in our harness, and then we can set our taillight into place. Plug our one connector in, feed our wiring through, and then we can line up our bolt holes. And now we can go inside and secure our 2 10mm nuts. Alright, now we can install our 10mm nuts on our 2 studs right here and here. All right, then we can take our ratchet and 10mm socket and extension and tighten them down. All right, we can put our trim piece back in. These bigger tabs are going to go on the outside. So slide them in first and then snap it into place. All right, now you just repeat those same steps for the other taillight.
So that's going to wrap it up for my review and the install of these Morimoto XB LED taillights with the black housing and the red lens, fitting all 2010 and newer 4Runners. And you can find these right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.